Okay, so hey, I'll be doing the reading summary for the story Canterbury Tales. So the author is Jeffrey Schosher, and the genre is like a tale, meaning that it's fiction, of course, and it's also poetry. So an interesting fact about this book is that it was one of the first books written in English. So that's really interesting about it. And so just like a summary of the book is just in this story, a group of pilgrims travel to Canterbury Cathedral to complete in this storytelling contest. So this contest basically creates, like a reason for the pilgrims to, tell their stories, of course, but also it creates conflict between them because, they're competing sort of. So it creates a competition between them. So the knight, which is who starts off the story, he tells how he tells the story first because of course it's according to his rank, and they go by hierarchy. So he tells his story, and next come Miller, and he was not even next in line or anything, so he wasn't even following the hierarchy. He tells a tale that celebrates adultery with courtly love of the knight's tale, and then after that Reeve is after, and he tells about like social class no longer playing or having to do with like the order of the tales or anything like that. And then the clerk tale refutes his wife's story because the clerk is a tale as well, and it refutes his wife's story and basically says like marriage is only happy when the wife is obedient, or when the wife does what she told, and then if she don't, that makes it not a happy marriage and things like that. But other tales that was sorted like in the middle, they talked about the corrupt Sumner, and well, basically they focused on the role of the church in public life period, and the example was the corrupt Sumner. So they was talking about that, and also basically all in the end of the Canterbury tales, it ended with like no real solution to the conflict they was presenting, like bring up in each tale. It wasn't no conclusion, and it also was no conclusion on who actually won the contest, since they went down there for the contest in the first place. So, but I did like how the story was entertaining to like the readers, but it's also had a poetic twist. I like that, and I didn't have any dislikes or I didn't have no dislike or questions, and that's my reading summary.